Welcome to this tutorial on Install Dash module. In this video, you'll learn how to get modules from the PowerShell Gallery. The PowerShell Gallery is a central repository that contains thousands of ready-to-use modules created by Microsoft and the PowerShell community. These modules extend PowerShell's functionality and help you automate various tasks without writing everything from scratch. Before we dive into installing modules, let's understand what the PowerShell Gallery actually is. The PowerShell Gallery is a central repository that hosts thousands of community and Microsoft-authored PowerShell modules. Think of it as an app store for PowerShell. Instead of building every function yourself, you can download pre-built modules that solve common problems. Whether you need to manage Azure resources, test your code, or work with APIs, there's likely a module available in the gallery. The basic syntax for installing a module is very simple. You use the install dash module cmdlet followed by the dash name parameter and the name of the module in quotes. For example, install dash module dash name quote module name quote. This is the simplest form of the command. When you run this, PowerShell will connect to the PowerShell Gallery, find the module you specified, and install it on your system. Let's look at a real example. Here we're installing the Pester testing framework. Pester is a popular module used for testing PowerShell code. The command is install dash module dash name quote Pester quote dash force. The dash force parameter tells PowerShell to skip any confirmation prompts and install the module immediately. This is useful when you're automating installations or you're confident about what you're installing. Install dash module supports several useful parameters. First, the dash scope parameter lets you choose between current user or all users. This determines whether the module is installed just for you or for everyone on the computer. Second, dash force skips confirmation prompts for faster installation. Third, dash AllowClobber allows the installation to overwrite existing commands if there are naming conflicts. Finally, dash RequiredVersion lets you install a specific version of a module instead of the latest one. These parameters give you fine control over how modules are installed. One of the most practical tips is installing modules for the current user only. This is done using the dash Scope CurrentUser parameter. The advantage here is that no administrator rights are required. When you run install dash module dash name quote PSReadLine quote dash Scope CurrentUser dash force, the module gets installed in your user profile directory. This is perfect when you're working on a shared computer or you don't have admin access. PSReadLine, by the way, is a module that enhances your PowerShell command line experience with better editing features. Sometimes you need a specific version of a module rather than the latest one. This might be for compatibility reasons or because your scripts were written for that version. You can do this using the dash RequiredVersion parameter. For example, install dash module dash name quote as quote dash RequiredVersion quote 3.1.0 quote. This command installs version 3.1.0 of the Azure Az module specifically. The version number must be in quotes and match exactly with a version available in the gallery. Here's an important best practice to remember. Always use dash Scope CurrentUser when you don't have administrator rights. This avoids permission errors that occur when PowerShell tries to install modules to system directories. Many beginners get frustrated when install dash module fails with access denied errors. By adding dash Scope CurrentUser to your command, you bypass this issue entirely. The module will work exactly the same way, it just gets installed in your personal profile instead of the system-wide location. This is a simple habit that will save you a lot of troubleshooting time.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.